going on?
People pray for me, Empress. God loves me. God loves me. Our hot topic. All right, so this one's very hot. Raheem Sterling. Oh, wow. Let me tell you. So, Manchester City and England winger Raheem Sterling, he has a tattoo on his right calf, and it's of an assault rifle. So, people are saying he shouldn't have it on his foot, and it's wrong. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, even Piers Morgan had to come out and say, oh my God, give Raheem a break, because within the context of, if Raheem not cut him here, them have a problem. If Raheem wake up late, them have a problem. So he just felt like they were picking on Raheem.
And Raheem, in response to the criticisms, he said that his father was shot when he was two. And he swore to never ever hold a gun again. And this is a representation of that. So it's a shooter and a very valuable player for the team.
With his right foot, so that's what he shoots with his foot.
Yeah.
That's the meaning he put to it.
And I personally, you know, I really rarely give my personal opinions. Except for this morning.
I lie.
All right, forget what I think. What do you think, Jamaica? What should we do about our Manchester player from Jamaica who's doing really well in the team? And the team needs him.
So I'm going to tell you the problem. This is the problem.
And he's 23 years old.
This is the problem. Someone just looking at Raheem's foot would not know that that's what it meant. So you see the problem with interpretation and representation. So it started off, I believe, or what I read, is that there's a parent who said, you're supposed to be a role model to my sons, and you have that on your foot, which was another conversation, because somebody says, sir, if you grow up, you're putting them right, he have a gun on him foot, now I'm going to make him go take up a gun. So it goes back to representation, and if you're in the public eye, what you can and cannot do, which we're going to talk about in a minute when we get to Miss Rosenbar. But Raheem, the best thing you can do is set an example by the way you live. The tattoo is just a thing on your skin. Show them that you're above it. And so that's all we can say.
You know, the next thing, Delia, is, and I'm not going to draw the card, our card, that everybody wants to draw. But I would love to do a review of all players from time begun and have a look at what their tattoos represented and see how many people had a problem with it. But guess what? Guns have been around since time began, a long time. And you know,
well,
it's in our movies. I mean,
some people have it for another reason, he has it for another. But within this context, I've just been picking on him a bit, but Raheem, you know, I guess some saying is just saying you have to know. No, France! We're going to work
France.
A big team. So France decides that they're going to ban big screens for the World Cup. But there's a good reason. There are threats of terrorist attacks in France. So I think the government is saying, I want to protect you. And if we have the big screens that you see there on television, it's going to be large public gatherings, and it's going to be fodder for people who are terrorists, who want to attack. So unfortunately, the big screens are forbidden in public spaces. So they say at Euro 2016, fans wanting to watch games on big screens in public had to do so by entering one of 10 officially sanctioned fan zones in each host city, at which there was a heavy security presence.
What is the
No worry. We team are gonna mash up the place.
So France is your team?
We can't stay in our house and watch them.
France is your team?
Yes, man. Every World Cup.
You know, I stick to my people from the continent. Ghana ain't there? A Black Star in there?
Hold on. Zaki said we have to go.
But I wanted to say. Somebody tell me how many African teams are in the World Cup, please.
Africa always have teams.
No, but the point is, why you laugh when we say Black Star?
No, I'm not because it's a Black Star. I just said to somebody the other day that Jamaican people don't care is which African team. Once an African team in the World Cup, we are cheer for them. So that's always our second team.
Africa is a continent, so a whole heap of team in there.
Oh, Jesus, help her. Yeah, we have to move on.
Anybody have the schedule?
Yeah, Jazima Fitzhenley, happy birthday to you. Keith Scotch Higgins, my friend, how are you? Michael Weatherly, Natalie Smelly, Nadine Gibbs, and Daryl McPherson. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. To all the children born today, we love you. Put a smile on your face. Do know that you're wonderful. Big up all my girls at South Camp Juvenile Center. It was a great day yesterday. When you come out, we know you're going to make the world a better place. We're going to pick up the other birthdays while I find out how many African teams are in the World Cup.
So let us all begin.